I retired 7 years ago after 32 years as a classroom teacher, teaching 4th grade with the DOE, Department of Education. 5 years after I retired, I worked at the Lomi shop in Waikiki. I had a massage license, but I quit after about 5 years last year. I did some part-time modeling up at the UH for about 5 years. That was always a crazy thing. That was really nutty, but not in my life. I retired. I quit that. I didn't want to. I just get tired of sitting there. Basically, it's really hard to stay in don't trust a fart mode for such a long period of time. Pretty much. But pretty much I live pretty much a boring life. You got to light a firecracker under me to get anything to do. I follow the path of least resistance, like electricity. I run into Tom every so often in Kailua. I pick up trash with my dog. That's what we do early in the morning, and because we want to keep that blood sugar. That's the main thing. You know, you talk about your health. I don't want, and I'm on enough medication. Doctor says keep the blood sugar down, keep the cholesterol down, keep the high blood. You got to keep everything down. So basically, your main concern is Social Security doesn't do you any good if you're dead. So you just got to keep walking and walking and moving. Basically, that's walking the dog, and kind of an exciting thing I've been doing in this last. I got involved in youth track as an official. I've found my niche, kind of like started off, I was coming to ILH track meets over here. I've been here at the Iolani School almost every weekend in the last, every other weekend in end of April, May, April and May. Raking the barn. I was a master raker, raking the sand. Pretty cool. And then I was ended up helping and officiating, and that's pretty cool. Now I've been spending my Saturday mornings, like tomorrow I've got to be up there at 7 to 2, and I'll be running the long jump pit tomorrow, and that'll be really that's all. We'll have about 80 girls. I do the girls' side, somebody else is the boys. We'll have about 80 girls from the age of 6 up to high school. Yeah, Dick Sutton, yeah. And of course, Ken, he's the treasurer of the U.S. track and field. Yeah. So Dick finally talked me into coming down there and helping out. All the sun. Well, that's what I'm getting kind of like. Yeah, I'm getting spots all over me too. But anyway, I have an appointment with one of my son's beautiful dermatologists. It took me about 3 months to get an appointment, but I want a full check, complete. That's what I'm going in for. But for my dermatologist, I don't expect to wear anything. I want to check. My other dermatologist stopped checking me. She says, just show me what you can, if you can't see it. Show me where you can't see. I said, well, so anyway, I'm just pretty much my back. That's she said. She knows all my crazy nonsense. Right. I am. Well, Ken and I and this guy named Dick Sutton. I don't know if you ever remember Ike Sutton from the old days. His dad was a big property owner and all this sort of stuff, and he ran for office. But we do a lot of running. Ken, I haven't seen you for a while there, but I know your wife tells me there's nothing wrong with you, and there's no reason why you can't show up. Yeah, well, we start at 10 o'clock because it gets too hot around 11. Yeah. But, we have to get going because it gets hot. It's getting warm. And we've been doing it for years. Years, yeah. Oh, I wrote a memoir, which was a loser memoir. I took a. It's a lot. Throw me your address and I'll send you a copy of it. But I basically, it was fun. It was fun to do. It was an experience. It's not easy writing anything, you know, and just to try to write about yourself is not an easy thing. I spent a lot of time on Facebook. And so if any of you aren't on Facebook, you should get on. Mike said something. I made a comment. My wife makes a list for me. And every week I get a list of things to do, you know. And she's been in Europe for like almost a month. So she's not even back 2 days and I'm making a list. So I told Mike, I write on my Facebook, I said, that's what I've been doing is working on the list all day. I got 4 out of 6 things. I think that's pretty good, 66%. So Mike says, well, you only had 6